All right, let's get into it. We're back on year 2. This is the first stream of year 2. Year 1 ended in the playoffs. We did make the playoffs. We actually beat Ohio State too. In Ohio State, that was pretty cool. But then the Oregon Ducks took us down, and they hurt us pretty hard. So I was looking at the team. It says we're a straight 76 here, which doesn't sound bad for year 2. Seeing how we came from 69, that's a 7-point increase across the board. But I was looking at some of the individual players. We're still not where we need to be. I mean, you know, and you don't really expect it after just 1 year. But I thought our quarterback, he's only a 77. So, not good. Got a little bit of speed, 84. Not super fast, but he's no Horvath. But he's going to have to get it done. Haven't played a game with him yet. We're about to. Same thing with the running backs. They're not. Eli was much better. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. And our schedule today, we got our only game we could pick. Navy only gets to pick the first game, and we went with 17 ranked Nebraska. And we got at North Texas and home USF. What's up, Max? How's it going? So Nebraska to North Texas. North Texas is in. That's. I mean, they get started in conference play right away. Second, well, technically the third week, but the second game we're in conference play. Recruiting's done. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. No waiting around. Got that special Navy. I think I'm going to put us in the all darks. Yeah. What's the black look like? What's the black side? Jolly Rogers. Yeah, it's from those. I like that. In Nebraska, yep, they're going to run their standard of ways. Hey, Majority, how's it going? Our first Navy game of season 2 should be interesting.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans
all in, baby. Balls deep.
Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and
they're doing the plunge.
Use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Bow, 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 bow. Hey, dude, just getting started. Just getting started.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Boom! Saka? That's a good way to start the season. Lit that boy up. Oh, dang, their quarterback's got. He's a 92. Oh, that was what's his name. I know who that is. Why we got the same logo? Ours just has a star on it.
And let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today. And let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
All right, good tackle, good tackle.
Toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down.
Come on, we're getting to him.
Off the play fake.
Oh, dude, that's a terrible angle. That was a terrible angle on number 5. We got to learn all their names all over again. He's got to do better than that. That blitz was almost there. We were a split second from getting that blitz, and he did a terrible angle.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense?
Then gave up a touchdown on the second play of the season.
Get a touchdown on the board right away. Create a lot
Not okay.
of momentum for this football season.
Not okay.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game.
All right, let's see how these freshmen going to do here.
This guy, Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school. But talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely
get out of the way. Get out of the way himself.
Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. Like, it's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the height. I'm excited to watch this debut.
Oh, he came off his block, or else we had something.
Guys, let's chat a bit about Navy. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The team
Cut it back. That's it. That's a good. Go. That's a good job. That was a great screen. I cut that back. That was nice. That was nice. I like that one. Hey, Natalie, I didn't think you'd be here. How you feeling?
For a man, it's Woodson. Spits it out to the back.
There's my freshman. Look at that freshman running back. Mr. K. Kroger.
QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I wanted to cut up and I couldn't.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
Phenomenal.
Shutting down the
It's a
offense.
phenomenal job.
We're going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really
Oh,
focused
KP.
on
I
this
didn't see
assignment
KP.
football,
Yeah.
making
Hey,
sure
KP.
the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
The first down?
The defense coming up with a huge.
Okay, come on now.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a cure.
Rise the tide.
Right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort in.
All right, first down.
The right guy.
First down
They
now,
feel like
first
they
down.
Upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And it's been a rough start for this defense. They've given up too many yards, a third down right there, but a good chance to bow your neck now, to make a statement. First and goal, we got to be physical, got to stop the run game, get a chance to make a stop on this first possession and force a field.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's them. Good.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Are you threatening me?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Took cake on your forehead.
Back
Don't
in
sound
motion,
kosher.
try to clear the picture. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
When did it start? Just a little while ago today?
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, I thought it switched me. It did not.
Nice job.
I thought it switched. I hit the button to switch. It didn't
Stay
switch
in
me.
their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Oh, crap. Okay.
And maybe
47 almost had him way, way, way back in the backfield, but we did not.
All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of cooling things off.
Dang, they did it again to me.
All offseason, this coach has said
They
the
did
right
that.
things
We got to
about
start
worried
playing
about
inside. Them boys got to
focused
start
on or just
playing
worried about our
inside.
team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an
Bringing the 4-6.
expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to
Oh, look at the blocking.
Bulldozes his way through. He'll go out of bounds
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the 40. They'll mark
That's
it
no
at the
good. I'm sorry.
39.
Well, we won't be starting that Ghost of Yote till next week, Natalie, so that'll give you plenty of time to get better before we are doing anything. So in the meantime, you just relax,
Rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
take it easy, and you don't have to
Well,
stay
you
on
can
here.
see
If
why
you need to
this
go to bed,
team
go to
thinks
bed.
This kid has a real bright
I'm just playing
future.
football.
It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me.
So
that
don't
is
feel
the
like you need to
first
be
of
here.
Many sacks in this
Oh
kid's
man, well, our defense is lacking. Like that was a standard nickel play. That was a standard nickel. I do not like what I'm seeing out of my defensive backs right now at all.
And that's exactly what this
I don't know how we got worse, but I feel like we did.
On all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Woodus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Ball State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as
He got
took
hit
a
anyway.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was
To the
not
window!
open. That's why they
Good screen.
They stayed
To the
aggressive
wall.
and pushed their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
The sweat dropped down Natalie's
As
forehead.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you
Dangerous,
can
hey,
have that kind of
dude,
success
Danger,
from
if
first
or
down
dude
in
and
football,
Thomas,
just
if you
opens
guys
up
want to say
the
something to
entire
Danger, play his
playbook.
game, feel free. It don't always have to be me.
Adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself.
If you want to ask him when he's going to play his game, go ahead. It don't always have to be me asking stuff. I know you guys are waiting.
Play call there too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play. But
Oh
doesn't
man,
matter. This
I was
guy's
trying to
just
keep that.
selective. He's
I
able to
waited
go
just
get
a
the
second
first.
too late on that. I wanted to keep it.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to.
And
Dude, I threw that. I threw that. There ain't no way I didn't throw that.
How the first quarter will end. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
But we're in trouble, guys. We're in big trouble. Mekong Delta. Mekong getting whooped.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game.
Yeah, this is like 3rd and 19 or something nonsensical. They recommended a Hail Mary. Third and 22.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Woodson. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Can I get 20? Oh, get the block. He got the block. We got it. Holy crap. That was pretty impressive. And the receiver ran in front of me and got the block that we needed. That was pretty cool.
Looking to throw on first.
Oh my God! Are they just not blocking at all?
And listen, the quarterback drops.
Like, are they just not blocking?
Zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Using his legs, it's Hodges. That is a big win.
3rd and 20 again.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and
You say that again?
From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. Connection to the right. What a play there. Rips off a big one all the
We can't keep doing this on 3rd down. This can't be a thing.
Now a chance to put together a drive.
Because it just ain't going to work.
On the move. And the
This defense is swarming.
No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Oh my, look at this.
Tried to keep those big
Dude, they are in the bestest of positions at all times.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has
There's
a
nothing
sack,
I can
gets
do.
a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield.
What's the penalty? What's the penalty? What's the penalty? What's the penalty?
There is a flag on the field.
Did we? They might decline it. They might decline it.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously,
4th and
very
4.
happy with results of the play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
We got to figure out what to do. Because our offense is getting down there and not scoring. But the problem is my defense. I'm not worried about the offense. I'm worried about the defense.
And here's the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
The defense is playing like crap.
Dropping back, it's Rayola.
Oh my God.
Right to the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
All right, I'm going to man up out of nickel.
On this drive, and now it's first
We're now
down
manned up,
36.
man for man.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for
that was my
the
fault.
ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game?
crap.
We're going to find out.
The handoff to Johnson.
Oh, look at me coming in and bust that kid.
Nowhere.
Shut up.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. A huge third down here in the brigade.
Old job, Grant.
Academy letting this offense hear it. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
What is that kind of pursuit that number 2 just did?
Found all kinds of room.
What are they doing? These kids are retarded. Look what's going on. Watch the free safety at their number 2. Okay, I take the hole on the left, right? I'm coming down the left. He goes to the right. Okay, so what's this man? Look, what are you doing, sir? What is that? He's just sitting back there hoping he don't have to make any contact. He's seeing this guy running right at him, and he doesn't even What are you doing? Was there an update last night? Because my guys went stupid.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's
He didn't even try.
going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first.
You're going to run an option on an option team.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Zero awareness.
Love to see that when your quarterback gets
He just took
in
a.
the run
I mean, his
when he's not
route
scared to
or his
come and
angle
tackle.
was.
A lot of those guys, they can be
That's a good job right there.
Don't want to tackle.
His
Nice job
awareness
seeing it, and as
is
soon as
trash.
the thing's pitched, you can tell, man. He pulls the trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line.
All right, we're blitzing from the left over there.
Don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Cornhuskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they
manned up, everybody.
methodically down the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll be hauled down just inside.
I hate Nebraska, too.
They're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll take it in. And
I don't know why he wasn't covered. I can't tell you why he was not covered because we had a man on everybody.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese.
They looking good, I'll tell you that. This is like the one game we needed to win. We needed to win this game because this is the only ranked game we're going to get all year other than Notre Dame.
Quarterback really showed command.
And they might not be ranked.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
All right, well, we got to score a touchdown on this play. Or, I mean, well, we ain't doing that. We need to score a touchdown on this
back onto the field. It's always great
drive.
to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances. But that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this.
I like that freshman there.
When you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Here, we got to have a touchdown here. That's all there is to
Start
it.
This one from the 29 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. On the move to his left. He'll pull it. Oh, he's got some space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
And it's just a pick your poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback sees it.
Oh, I had the button slide. It didn't let me, though.
Everybody trailing their guy. So much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside. Go get another 1st down. 1st and 10 again.
Quick strike.
Good catch. I'm actually impressed with that, to be honest.
Completion. Well, he comes up with the reception.
I didn't think he was catching that.
Room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Touchdown. There we go. There we go. Finally, we get to see some Navy stuff here. Yeah.
See the option being such a pain in
That was not easy.
the programs in college football.
He did it all pretty much with his legs the whole time.
They're making you play very disciplined.
Pretty much.
QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Braxton Woodson. Did you have him on year 2, dude, or did you have somebody else? I can't remember if I recruited him or not.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is currently working from behind.
Oh, man.
But how many times
Bam.
have you said that and then witnessed something special happen?
All right.
This time
Our
of year,
defense, our defensive backs, boy.
It's just a field goal game. They're Michigan State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on
good hit.
everything going on elsewhere. They stop him just a late.
You don't think? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I think I might have. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he was already there, though. I feel like he was underneath Horvath.
And the Huskers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the air, it's Raiola. Here's a heat.
And I missed. That's on me. I'll take the credit on that one.
Really
Or lack of
nice
credit,
pickup
whatever you
there
want to call
as
that.
they
That was
have
not
it
good
out
on my
to
part.
44
I gotta be. I tried to get I was trying to get in front of him,
Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
and he threw it, and I was going around him. You know what I'm saying? That was bad timing.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hawkins.
Nope, they're in field goal range.
The first down, mark it at the 26 in the waiting seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a
Time's ticking, though. A sack would be amazing.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh!
Make the connection and the
Almost got it.
defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws.
You gotta be kidding me. You have got, dude, this defense sucks.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there.
This defense sucks. This is the worst we've seen on any of the dynasties right here.
Taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got
They're not covering anybody.
a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time.
We ain't gonna be nobody this year. We're gonna go 0-12.
Back to throw, it's Woodson. Sends it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Yeah, but year one was way better.
You have been calling
Year one was, I mean, but you had different recruits than me. We had a different board, of different people.
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one.
I don't remember our defensive backs dropping off this
I
bad
think
though.
both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now, wondering.
They didn't even cover it. They're just being stupid.
And what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
They're just being stupid.
Let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
We gotta have a comeback.
Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here.
These guys are just playing with no awareness out there.
To get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job.
If that guy would start blocking a little bit right there, that would be a big help.
22. And Navy will go back on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this.
Pretty sure it hit that boy in the head.
You can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That one comes out hot down the right.
Oh, you gotta catch the ball, kid. He's gotta make that catch. Oh, it's in his hands. It's in both his hands.
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Red throw. Red throw over his head into the hands of him. Yep.
Man down on the play.
This game's over.
Take a break to let him be checked
This
out.
game's over.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Rides the back on the
Look at that cut.
Really good job by everybody there. Well,
Yeah, we go. This is gonna be one of them you gotta find yourself years.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Back to pass. It's Rayo.
Gonna get. Oh, we got. They're not hanging with their receivers at all. Everybody was manned up. It doesn't matter. They're not hanging with their receivers, and they can't do it. And you know what the shame of this is? It's a bunch of white boys. Their receivers are a bunch of slow Caucasians, and they've got a retarded mascot running around like he's an airplane. Looks like he was an inbred.
Team's problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah, this is bad.
This from inside the 5. Nice job executing all.
This is bad. This is gonna be a long season. Looks like here, because now I can't really run the ball at this point. Down 35-13. What good's running going to do? You know, I gotta get the ball down the field.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
It's trash. It's trash, I tell you.
Jesse, you gotta just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too.
See if
David.
Sharp
I think
can
he can get
come
the running
across on
game
this.
going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to pass. This one's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense.
I swear they know what I'm calling, because there's no reason they should have that middle linebacker there.
Using his feet. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 5 wide out spread.
I got receivers though. That's the thing about it. I did. I got a couple good kids that are in there right
Wants to go
now.
up top. Snag
See?
in the middle. It's Smith.
I got receivers.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down.
I got like 3 kids in there that are pretty good.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
There we go.
It's his man. It's Hutchinson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3.
I put a ton of points into him. A ton of points into him.
Quarterback will keep it. And he's stuffed by
Now
that
we're
big
gonna go.
defensive tackle up front.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays
There's a
don't
freshman
matter.
running back.
Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished.
There he goes.
That was a good play. That was a real good play. Drive back to pass, didn't see it, didn't like it.
Back to the line after picking up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Navy.
Ain't easy. Ain't easy being cheesy.
Job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And now they'll enter
Rough
the
stuff.
backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Quarterback moving. They'll
Got the
get
2.
2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They march 79 yards on the drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
He needs to fumble this kickoff.
Looks as if the returner will try and field
Bam!
this one.
Ah!
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back.
We need to somehow, and I do mean somehow, step up
Touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive.
on defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. And he's got enough for the first
It's like
down.
every route that they run, they're running routes to where we just don't have enough guys on the field. Like, I'm playing my normal defense that works.
The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mills. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll line up for a second down play.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Looking to fire.
Get him. See what I mean? This defense is trash, man.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it.
They cannot hang with slow white boys. We're in trouble.
Got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the tailback. Spins away from the defense.
What in the
And he's
world?
able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I kind of like how
I've been playing this game for like 30 years.
Just get down
I understand
when
it.
you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not.
Oh, look at, they're just no good. They're just no good. Yeah, they're just no good. That's what it amounts to. This is the worst team we got right now, guys. I know we ain't seen Vandy yet on year 2, but this is the worst we got right now.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football.
There you go.
In the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Come on.
Dropping back, it's Rayola.
Why are you not making plays over there?
It's Johnson.
Man, they let him get just far enough.
Defense makes a
Just
stop,
far
but
enough.
The change move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Huskers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Nope, I was watching him, yeah. I was on him. He wasn't going to get on that play. Not on me. You better throw it somewhere else. I know what I'm doing. These kids don't, but I do.
On 2nd and goal from the 6.
Uh-oh.
Off play action. Looking for the score.
No coverage. Zero coverage. I almost wonder if there's a setting off. They cannot hang with a single one of their... And they're not that good. That's the thing.
Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense is that absolutely.
You can't hang with a single one of the receivers for any reason, in zone or man.
Game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Dang indeed, Natalie. Dang
Job
indeed.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure...
Quarterback's doing everything he can. That's the quarterback's problem.
His decision.
I think he's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It was a throwaway, you fool.
Here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option.
They decided blocking would be silly on that play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
You know, you wonder sometimes if this quarterback, because of the success he's had earlier in the game, running the ball, just thinks every time I scramble, something good is going to happen. I think that time, guys, he should have stayed in the pocket and tried to take a shot because it looked like he had a guy open downfield.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give
Wide
it the
open.
ball.
Not a soul around him because the dude came down to play me. All I did was tap the button to throw it to him. It went bright red, and he launched it over his freaking head.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense.
And that run
Unbelievable.
really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times
Unbelievable.
they focus on it enough.
This was just a game that they said I wasn't going to win.
To get on those
This was a
defensive
game I was
linemen,
not
try
going to
move them
win
out of the way,
before it started.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On target over the middle. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the
Doesn't get any more wide open than that. Because he wasn't covered. They came down on me when I ran.
The hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter,
I don't think we turned the ball over either. I think this is just a beatdown.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just a good old-fashioned
Wide
beatdown.
receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Cornhuskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to the run. It's Hansen. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue.
Oh, that boy done pushed me right on up out that way. I was going low because I would have took him out. I was going to blow his knees out.
This team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment. And
Wow,
you put the beat
this is a
down
bad
like
start to the
this.
season right
This
here. I
coaching
tell you
staff
what.
is going to be happy on the ride home.
Dude talking about Nebraska's easy.
To finish things off.
You got them. They're easy. Yeah, maybe in your dynasty world.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work.
But this ain't the standard Nebraska here. I don't know what kind of recruiting they did. It's more so on the crap defense we've got. But I can guarantee you that they ain't easy.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Appreciate your support, majority, but this game's over.
They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled it.
Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line. And this
Every universe is different.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away.
Been a full year of recruiting and portal changes
They're
too.
still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that.
Can't even run a screen.
Do love the grit
These kids can't even run a screen properly.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that.
Receivers aren't playing bad. There was one bad drop. Other than that one bad drop that was deep, the receivers are actually hanging in there.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Wants to throw. It's Woodson. Hauls it in.
See what I mean?
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a
They're hanging in there.
pickup and a first down.
I'm not actually upset with the receiving core at all.
After the completion. This is a designed run. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm not even upset with the offense all that
Sticks
much.
with that powerful running game. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Good hit. Good tackle.
That completion will
Tackle.
take them
Respect
inside
it.
the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
When we've needed to move the ball, we have.
Coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Oh, he got
making it
hit.
easy for his
Dang.
quarterback.
That was touchdown too.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. The screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been
We
sacked.
are?
I know he's turned it over and
You
thrown an
serious?
interception, but they just
No, we'll
they
come back.
haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
And we got it on fourth down. On fourth down.
Yeah, this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit listen, got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now
Might as well practice onside kicks.
because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Oh, man.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the
He
hands
caught that too
team
good.
around the onside kick, and they do. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right
Are you serious with
Oh, he's
this?
got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking. And they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
He stopped him. 4th down.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We've reached the 2-minute.
That's the first stop of the game. That was the, and they're going to go for it now. These douchebags are going for it.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to keep this.
I got him.
I
got him.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Suckers.
It is what it is. There's no
They should have kicked it.
This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats
Oh, no.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Woodson. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. Tackled there by the defense.
And it's always interesting when
And we scored a touchdown here. It makes it look respectable. See, that's the tricky part of
Depending on
it.
who you talk to, it matters. But that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points.
Make it look
This
respectable
offense
somehow.
was a disappointing day.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down is the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He'll get it out.
Make it look respectable.
3-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is
You know it
starting
wasn't.
to do a little work. Navy now facing 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know
Savvy
he
senior.
just needs to move the sticks with his feet. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10
Yep,
at the 50.
yep. I couldn't
Always a welcome play for the
see what they were
defense.
doing there.
They
There's
get
nothing
a
I could do
sack
about
at the
that one.
47.
Savvy senior.
Will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Buying some time. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
First down.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the
Just going back and forth
play.
between 3 plays. That's all I'm doing.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Woodson. He makes
Good catch. Good catch.
They'll move the sticks for a first down.
Show me some heart, at least.
Fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he caught that too. He caught that too.
Get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining.
These kids are actually catching really well. As a matter of fact, I think the receivers are going to end up being the most impressive part of the game. Nobody had that on their bingo card.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Back to pass on second down. Touchdown, Navy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He handed it to the ref. He walked right up to the ref and put the ball in his face and just dropped it. Sucker. You didn't help us out none.
They can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown run. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
That boy's got some
He's
hands.
able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, we're going to lose at
This is why you put your hands team on the
49-35.
field most of the time, when you know it's coming and you put those
We put
guys that
35
are
points up on
great
the
catchers
number
of the football.
17th
First
ranked
guys, what do? They
Nebraska.
Go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A disappointing start to this season as
14 points in
0-1.
fourth quarter there.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and
The offense was actually impressive. I don't think we turned the ball
This
over. Look,
guy's not falling right.
it was just
Just
all.
roll
Look, and then you
forward.
look at that
Don't
block.
panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel.
The defense
What you
was a
gotta do is go
sad,
back, you
sad
gotta watch the
display.
film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better?
Now we're headed to freaking
You gotta
North
limit the
Texas.
penalties. You gotta limit
I ain't
mistakes.
taking
This
nothing for
team is
granted.
talented.
I don't know
They
what
still
kind of
got
game
a
this is
lot
gonna
to
be.
play for, so we're just going to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollock.
When you
and
have
I'm
a
Reese
defense
Davis,
that doesn't
and you've been
cover,
watching
it doesn't matter
another
how bad the other
presentation
team
of EA
is.
Sports College Football.
Wide open receivers will beat you every time. Why did they give them the rushing at 18 for 90 and I had 36 for 160 and they gave it to them? That don't even make any sense. There were 3 for 4 on third downs. Oh, I did throw a pick. Oh, that's right. That red one. I threw that ball that turned completely red and threw it right to him, just like in the freaking championship game against Thomas. That crap. That's right. I remember now. He didn't have a bad game, though. Receiving was phenomenal. Casey Smith, 11 catches, no drops, 138 yards and a touchdown. 4 catches, 3 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 1, 1, 1. Everybody got involved. How many drops did we have? We had 1 drop, and that was the big one down the field. I can't say that this was a bad passing game, because it wasn't. The kids that I put in position have done a great job. Now we got to figure out what to do on defense, and we're going to look at it. Frustrating. You ain't kidding about that. All right, well, we lost. Next week, please. Thank you. Send ahead. I might have just killed our season before it started. We got to run the table, I can tell you that. If we don't run the table, and that includes beating Notre Dame, we will not be in the playoffs. We might not even if we do, you know what I'm saying? So, yep. We're still on the learning about people stage. It's a star. And we're still scouting. This is week 2. Ooh! He's a kicker too? You know what? I mean, I don't care if he's... Oops, my bad. I don't care who he is. If they're a 4-star, I want them on the team. I always star. Everybody that's a diamond gets a star. So I can easily see who they are over there. Oh, we're done. Alright, who can we offer scholarship to real quick at the top? Keegan Shank. All my hours for now. Got a bye week, so let's just move along. Very simple. Going to North Texas. Oh, good. There's only 2 guys left, though. Do I really want my quarterback's name being Lemon? I don't want a lemon for a quarterback. Alright, now we're going to go to interest level. Suahui! Looking good. Oh, we've almost got this kicker. He's a 4-star kicker. You know what? I might go ahead and let's just go ahead and put 50 points in him and let's try to lock him down. He's almost there. And then that way, with my bad. That way we won't have to deal with kickers anymore. We get him, we don't ever have to draft another kicker. Recruit. I don't really care about this punter. I will offer him a scholarship, though. Yeah, now him we want. Let's go ahead and put 50 points on this guy. That's a 4-star safety, and boy, we need that right now. I need him on the field right now. And here's a 4-star Will. So same thing. The 4 stars, you got to put your most points into. Everybody else will get 25. Look at these 4 stars. I will say we got a lot of 4 stars. Let's schedule him for a visit right away. Well, do I know enough about him? Oh, conference prestige. We need to wait. We'll keep it at 25. Keep it at 25. Put 25 points into him. Let's see, there is a 4-star center. We're going to put 50 points. There's a lot of green diamonds. Gems, whatever you want to call them. More than usual. I'm just going to go through and offer some scholarships here. That was more green gems than I normally see in a recruit. There was a bunch of them, which means those are all 4 stars, which is really good. All right, well, we got to start winning right now. And with that defense, I'm a little worried. We're going to take a gander at the depth chart, see what the problem is. I might need to make some changes here. I don't know. All right, left edge. Telemake's freshman. I recruited him. He's a 76. We got nobody better to put in. We could put in the senior, but he's starting at defensive tackle, so that don't work either. Now, Kafusi. Is he playing defensive tackle? Kafusi? Yeah, See, that's why I can't do it. So we got a freshman, Wilnerson Telemake. And then on the right edge, the senior. Now, he should be better than that. He's just not good. That's the best we've got, though. The defensive tackles ain't bad. I mean, Griffin Willis, senior, he's an 81. At least he's in the 80s. But then I got that freshman in there, see? This is nothing but freshmen. We were merely freshmen. Now, he's a sophomore. Donaldson. Right? And he's a 74. But when see Ortega's starting over at the other side. Job Grant's in the middle. So that is the best we've got there. Mike, that's going to be Job Grant. I know he's the best. He's an 81. He's the best linebacker on the field. That's who I control. And then Ortega's playing Will. And he's a 76. See, there is nobody. That's the best we can do. Cornerbacks, we got a junior at 80 is our best. Yeah, look at that. They suck, man. Senior, junior, freshman, freshman. Their speed is decent. 91, 88, 90, 80. But the problem is, look at their awareness. 74, 81, 66, 69. I got that IQ. See, we got to work on that IQ. I know I did. Saliga didn't really have it. He wasn't the one screwed up. Now, this man right here knows this strong safety. Smith. Yeah, he's a junior. 69 awareness. You know what? I think we're going to have to switch him out. Because the other guy's awareness is 80. He's faster. Agility, change of direction, strength. What's their tackling? Man covers a little bit less. Press, better. He can catch a lot better. And you know, we're so okay. So that play that idiot is out. That made that bad angle. D. Smith. No, he's done. So I think Lassane is going to do a better job of understanding what is happening on the field. Yeah. Who does the kickoffs? Where's that at? Where's the kickoff? There it is. Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's see what we got. Playing North Texas. Let's see what North Texas did in game 1. Oh, dang, they've already won twice. They won at Wyoming, which ain't saying much, but then they did beat UNLV. Nah, okay. Well, UNLV has already played 3 games somehow. They played 0, 1, and 2. Well, the 2-0 North Texas Green Birds. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. We're headed to Texas. Thank you, Thomas. What you talking about, Jimmy?
home of the North Texas.
Jimmy said, I'm just a call in the world. That's all you'll let me be. He's walking in a spider wheel.
As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the North Texas Mean Green.
Yeah, they're 2-0. This first game of conference play, man. This conference gets started earlier than anybody.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
We get one game and then we're in a conference.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. The returner will field it and try to set
Boom.
his offense in great field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
They've been passing, I see. Colin Stroud. We got to be careful.
Get this thing underway. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has
That's our
to
weakness.
have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays.
Oh, they're going no
That's
huddle.
a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to
why ain't he
expand
covering
a little
him?
bit in this game. Maybe see
There we
some
go.
new schemes in the passing game just based
Okay.
on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stroud.
Oh, and he stopped right before he got to me. Ah!
The 27-yard line.
We were right there. We was right there. They're a no huddle offense big time.
Texas in the hurry up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He's stopping behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy.
Gina Ortega out there making moves.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Finds
Oh,
a
crap.
tight end.
Boom.
They make the stop.
Bust him low. Bust him low.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat.
And did you see what he did to me? He messed me up.
Made a defender miss.
He messed me up. I went down to get him, and he tossed it to the running back right there. That's pretty smart.
North Texas really
That was pretty smart.
going on offense.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to...
Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job. See, he hit him at the height of the jump. That's what you do right there. That's perfect defense. And I didn't think I'd be able to say that today.
It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season with all the expansion.
And yeah, I played in this conference last year, dude. Remember? This was the conference our American Sports Society. Bam! Oh, and then I got hit by 51. Remember, the American Sports Society was in this conference last year. We took over Florida Atlantic as the team that we had, removed. So I'm very familiar.
Expecting these two teams to be as good as
Oh!
get to find out.
And our defensive lineman got it. That hit was beautiful. I hit him low, and the other guy hit him high at the same time.
But the rest of the conference,
Watch
the
this.
top dog is.
I hit low, and the other guy hits high. Watch this. Boom! Boom! That was a beautiful hit. I can't believe he didn't fumble. He should have fumbled.
His first punt to pin him deep.
But yeah, we played these guys for 4 years last year.
And there will be no return on this one.
All right.
He can
One
get
up,
out
one
of bounds.
down.
The ball will come out to the 20. So the Navy midshipman offense comes out.
Mr.
They'll
Woodson.
put together their first drive.
He's only a 76 overall.
Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing.
Got no hope.
But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. But play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
They got a block. And you see, this looks like a good defense to run this play on right here.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to get the edge on the left.
There, yeah. See? All right, there we go.
Right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down?
The defense hurt him. He hurt
Looks
himself.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Woodson. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And, man, that's impressive because I feel like this QB, he knew it, Reese. Like, he knew exactly where he needed to get to. He drops back. He wants to pass the football, but he's like, I got plenty of space to get the first down with a little extra, makes that decision, and gets the first down.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the
He got a blitz. He came screaming in, didn't he?
Game with the option, too.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. He's going to take off. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You
4th down.
Passing situations.
And the 39.
Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football. I tackle him on the ground.
We got it.
Force the 4th down.
Good run.
Down, but not
Woo.
before he's able to pick up the first down.
Big 4th down. Big 4th down. Got to go for it on the 39. Can't kick it, you know. Like field goal.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now we're in field goal range, so we don't have to worry about going for 4th.
But if you hit it on
Far.
time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it...
A good run by Hodges. This is a freshman now. That running back is a freshman Caucasian, Chris Kruger.
Has been all offense. Really
Double
good
K
job.
is what we like to call him.
plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense.
Come on, Chris Kruger.
Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Chris Kruger with his first touchdown of his career.
Back on the option. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Good stuff, Mr. Kruger.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Dude just got hurt on the extra point. You can't get hurt on the extra point. Come on, man.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
There's no getting hurt on extra points.
On the run from inside his own.
Oh! I laid my whole shoulder into him.
Not much doing on that return.
Hey, Llama.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Got it. There you go.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards.
Well, I mean, I know North Texas isn't Nebraska, but we're playing better. You know, I mean, this is our conference, though. This is where you got to do what you got to
And
do.
you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250
Screen.
to
Yep, I can't. I'm blocked. I'm blocked the whole freaking time. Ooh. I will say this: we're hitting them hard. We're just not big hitters. You know what I'm saying?
North Texas lining up.
I like how we're hitting. We're just not developed yet.
Gives it to the back on
Good job. That's 4th down.
Did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, Nebraska whooped us, Llama, in our first game. We have a. This is rebuilding year number 1, and our defense is not that great.
He takes it at the 45. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here comes the Navy offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys.
Oh, dang. He called it the sumo set.
Lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like
The
that.
sumo
and
set.
runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Woodson. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Come on. The clock's going to start running again.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
He caught
In
it.
the middle, it's Hutchison. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Receivers are stepping up.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Go back.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to take the run.
Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Woodson.
Oh, man, we went the wrong way. We got to kick it now. That was a terrible screen.
Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside.
I hate that in the playbook. It just made me waste the timeout. I hate that. I looked it up, and it does it on all of them. It ain't just me.
So the kickoff team
There's a whole Reddit thread dedicated to that.
Putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
And EA just don't care. They don't have enough hundreds of millions in the bank. Fix that.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The give out of the gun.
Ooh. He came with his shoulder, didn't he? That was nice.
Get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Out of bounds. Oh, they gave it to him anyway?
Will be enough for the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 20.
How about that?
Looking to throw on 1st down.
There we go.
And the pressure gets there.
Tim Northgate.
Down he goes at the 18. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. Knocked down immediately.
I wonder if we'll have a turnover this season.
North Texas in the hurry up.
The over-under on Navy turnovers is 1.5 this year.
It's Stroud. The screen.
I got him.
Watch out.
I got him.
Doesn't quite make it.
4th and 1.
First down marker. He's a yard short. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And Navy will go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive. Turning it on. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Toss to the outside.
Oh, we had that. We had that.
Short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
he's wide open. He's wide open.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Coverage team does a good job.
We're going to say I interfered with him.
Dead, no return on this one.
I was trying to get to the ball, but I ran into him.
You got to give him room and let him catch the football, and if he's called for the fair catch, you just have to stay back.
He called for it as I ran up. I was just trying to get to the ball.
The DBs will back off a bit. To throw, it's Stroud. Got it in the middle, it's Hale. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top.
I couldn't.
Caught over the middle, it's Fitzgerald. And they're getting it rolling with that play. To the
We're just not fast enough.
clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, good job.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the
That was nice. He jumped in there and swatted that right in his face. Like the Kimby Mutombo. So not to my house.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
And it was over my head. Oh, it was over my head. I couldn't do anything about it.
First down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, a quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Here comes the heat.
There we go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets
All right. That was a good job.
23.
That was a good job.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try
We
to get
covered
more
everything
points
we
on the
could
board
cover
before
that
the
time.
break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
Gotta
keep
not
this
let them
drive alive
dump
after
this
that
right over
earlier
my
sack.
head, though.
Finds his big tight end. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this.
Yep, that's
big
8
down.
o'clock for normal people, Jimmy.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
All right, 10-3. 10-3.
This is now a 7-point game. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Not bad.
He'll be brought down.
Not bad.
Solid effort on that return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Unloads to the
Oh, what a catch!
working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Receivers work
That was impressive.
tirelessly and tapping that toe along the sideline.
We only got one timeout here.
Natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you.
We had to hurry.
You
We had to hurry.
make awkward body catches.
We have to hurry here.
Putting your feet in
We have to
bounds.
hurry.
That was sweet.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, I couldn't get the timeout. Couldn't get the timeout.
First down.
Shoot.
We played two
I was going to call timeout, and then we could have had a shot at the end zone right there.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton?
Well, we're rushing the ball 106. Only 43 passing.
And a lot of
But we've done what we've
coaches
needed to do
will
there.
make the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely
Don't we get the ball?
Cat
We
Hughes
do.
Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about
17-3 sounds real good. I like that.
on the move from inside his 5.
All right, that's a good run.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more
That didn't work.
people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him.
That's a good play.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Give to the big fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here
Block.
they come again. Here's the handoff.
All right.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock.
Yeah, we're
Best way
grinding
to
crap
do that,
out
run the
'cause we don't want the
football.
defense on the
Now seeing
field.
this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to.
We're
stay
running
on
the ball
field.
with like 4 different receivers too, if you guys have noticed. We got a freshman, Chris Kringle, or Chris Kruger,
Navy is clicking on all
and then we've
cylinders
got,
right now.
and that's not a name I've made up,
It's
people.
Woodson.
Just to let you know, I didn't make that name up. That is made by the
Gonna
game.
try to get it himself. And he has vexed
Quarterback
his
Woodson,
defense
the
with
fullback,
scramble after scramble, has
Engel,
another first
Leonard,
down.
and
This
Hodges.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're all over. We're running. Everybody gets a hand on. Oh, Hodges! Kruger! Go beat it up, Kruger. Oh, you okay. All right. Good. Look at that. Kruger broke one, the freshman.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running.
Chris
the ball,
Kruger.
being the more
Chris Kringle
physical team.
Kruger.
They look like it right now.
He had a gift for that end zone right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I've been a lot of touchdowns around here. Hey, what's your people's problem?
Let's go to the studio now and check
I just hit the wrong button because of you people.
Hey, fellas, here's a
See, y'all made me hit the wrong button. I'm going to score a touchdown and nobody going to say nothing? Jimmy, get out of the oven.
Like a 65-man.
Jordy, put the dogs down.
Went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Big implications today and a notable result as one team.
I'm out here putting it all on the line for you people.
Some work to do.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield on first down.
I'm getting blocked. Yeah.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the
What's the
field.
flag?
Let's see what that's all about.
Defense? How in the
Holding on
world?
the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic.
We don't.
first
That
down.
never gets called
The offense
in this
will
game.
gladly
You know,
take
in
a
real
first
life it
set of
does.
downs after the penalty.
How do we get? Man, that was a good loss.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it.
Yeah, and you see
Second and 2
running
now.
backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Rides to back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. North Texas in the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Stroud. Grab near the marker. It's Hayden.
Shoot.
That's the kind of play that can really.
If I was
get you
blitzing from
going
the start,
if
we
you
would
get
have
down
something.
to the 36.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Wants to go up top on first down. Complete.
Not good.
On that play, and they find their
This is
way
not
to
good
the
right now.
36. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown.
All right, run
It's
this.
First and 10.
Yep.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He
Well, Ferguson.
gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. From the gun, the running back has it. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
They won't get out of this no huddle.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Dumps it to the back.
Wide open.
Got his man. They
Wide
finally
open.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires into the end
Wide
zone.
open. Didn't cover him. Once again. Once again, they just didn't cover the man.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step
They just
up
didn't cover him.
and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And here comes the Navy offense. They just saw their lead cut in half,
Thank you,
and
Mama.
now they'll try to answer. Running back
Oh!
searching for a hole.
That was no good.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Woodson. Here's the pressure. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks.
The savvy senior.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Can't throw it that far past the line.
Incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, I threw it past the line.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it.
Ooh, that didn't work.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose.
All right, we gotta get a first down here because we're not in a. I don't want to have to punt this. I don't want to punt.
You don't want your guy taking so many hits because now you're risking injury. You got to be careful how many times you
There we go.
in the football.
Oh, this Gage receiver is pretty freaking good.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Gave him the business.
Big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
We reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead.
We built a cushion, and we're going to keep on pushing.
The deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Nah, that was offside.
Offense will push them back a bit.
What? We false started?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Navy out of the break with a first down. Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Buying some time as he moves left. Hit hard just as he released
That was all
it.
kinds of
First
bad.
down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have
We need a
too much
touchdown
time to
here.
throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown on third down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs, you've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down, you want to be able to pay this thing off.
All right, we're up 2 scores. That's why I kicked it.
With the touchdown.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession
missed
lead,
that.
you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
All right, come on,
Texas
defense.
sends the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about great balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense
crap.
has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They make the stop trying to pick up.
3rd and 2. If we was to get him 3 and out, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think it's going to happen, but that'd be great.
Wants to throw on third. Makes the catch. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Boom.
Got it behind the line. It's Miller. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
We're just not fast enough.
Brought down after a nice game.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
Just left that pass short.
a better throw. We might intercept it for the first pick of the
Between him
season.
and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Net had all the makings.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 7.
But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking for a man. It's Stroud. Pressure coming.
Got him. Sack.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get
Oh,
it
they're
at the
going for it.
21. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot.
No. Whoa, I don't know what was going on, but we stopped
Get
him.
all the way in
Holy
and
crap,
put it over
that
on
was
down.
ridiculous.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. And Navy will
That looked
go back on the
ridiculous.
attack. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll try to
Dog.
keep this clock moving on the ground.
We can't run the ball
He
when they're in my
never had
face
a
every time we
chance,
hand
just
off.
stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The midshipmen looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. The throw. He's got an open man.
Oh, he missed.
Puts it on in midfield. Lots of room to run.
Way
Inside,
down the
chunk
field.
yardage picked up there and they're down to the 24.
That was huge.
Timeout called there by the defense.
Bigly
Desperate
big.
to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That last big play has them.
That
in
might just do the
business
game
just
here.
Outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. There he goes. Nice move there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
9 carries, 80 yards for the Kruger.
Can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Rides the back on the option to give.
Another touchdown.
Shipman.
Another touchdown.
By the back on the
He's invisible.
That leads a
He went invisible.
now
He's
as they
dancing
close in
invisibly.
on victory here in week 3.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year.
10 carries, 91 yards,
but a
2
great
touchdowns.
job there, getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
About time we did something.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh,
He was looking for some running
killed
room,
it.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
a Mean Green. Ain't that cleaner? Isn't there a cleaner called Mean Green?
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the
We're
field.
cleaning
They
them
gotta
up.
Find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree.
Oh,
I
man.
do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Oh, it's a simple green. You sure, Jimmy? I'm pretty sure I have some Mean Green.
Well, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got out of trouble.
Uh-oh.
He's got the back in the middle.
Oh, he threw him down. They're going to score. Look at that. They had the entire middle of the field. That's no good. It ain't over yet. They might even onside kick this. Oh, we blocked it.
He's got it. He can
We blocked
do
the
this
kick.
for 2. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays. They get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber
Mean Green
as the
is
hands
knockoff
team makes a sure
cleaner. I don't know. I don't shop it. I don't shop there, Jimmy, because I don't do that. So I don't think so. Pretty sure Mean Green's the real deal.
They'll give it to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short
Because I'm pretty sure I got some of that stuff, and I don't go there, so.
In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Or are we?
Looking for space to the left. Makes the catch.
Oh, yeah.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and
it's an
as a
11-point
right-handed
game.
You really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Might be changing the route. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Oh.
That defensive front just flat.
You gotta punt it. You will punt it too.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there. He forced the TFL.
I'll let this time run down. Matter of fact, I think it'd help us to lose 5 yards, so I'm just going to let the clock run all the way out. All right, should be getting a win here.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
It's okay.
Delay of game. Offense.
It's all right.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Navy will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Oh, did you see that?
There to touch the ball. No return on this play.
I didn't mean to do that. I want to grab that last 30 seconds because I want to look at that again. Last 15 seconds.
Get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football. Setting your defense up for great field position.
From his end zone, needs to be
Get him.
careful here.
Safety.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it.
Safety.
Got him for a safety.
29-16.
A lot of things had to happen for this.
What a
offense to
punt.
get back in the game, but how
What
about
we
the
just did
defense?
down that
Defense
punt
said,
was
"No, sir,
amazing.
We're going to end this one right now." Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
And here comes the Navy offense. They can't stop the clock, and the defense
Quarterback
really
kneel.
can't do anything about this, David.
Great spot to be in for the offense.
29-16.
They know just take a knee, no timeouts for the defense, take the clock down to 0.
And they've got to feel good too, David. Hard-fought game. It was a physical contest. But, man, getting these W's, that is a sweet, sweet taste.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is
hold on.
over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this
All
is
right.
Ben.
Well, we won that one. At least we got a conference win. That's something. All right. Now we got a home game. Man, I was hoping we was going to get that recruit right now so I can get them points back. USF. In real life, they're doing pretty good. Oh, Cisco. Oh, deal breaker. All right. Nothing I can do about deal breakers. Looking pretty good. We need that defense. The line. Mitch Hepburn. Start putting 25 into these guys. You don't look very good. It does look like the stream's having some problems, though. Not on my end. Can you guys still hear me? You guys still there? Yeah, well now you're in Italy, so that might be a positive for you this time around because YouTube's having problems right now. I'm curious. Who else here? Let me know if you're here. I just want to know because I know YouTube's having problems right now. I can't even get it to pull up for me. There we go. I just got it back, but I had lost it. Nope. Okay, I can't even watch it on my own stream, and I can't even watch it. So I got Natalie and Majority. What about you, Jimmy? Huh. Llama's here too. I can't. Yeah, dude can't make it. He's telling us I'm getting, when I try to, like, I see the stream, and when I click on it, it loads in, and then I get a black screen, and it says how it got an error. There we go. Roger. Well, now it's working. Yeah, dude posted a thing on, apparently YouTube's having big problems right now across the nation in different parts. Yep, that's what the viewer count's pretty low right now, so it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. At least it's not on my end. I'd rather it be on their end than my end, right? Because my end, I got to figure it out. All right, well, let's get this game up against USF and we'll be done. So short stream tonight anyway. We're just doing these. We're just doing these games here. So, all right, let's get this USF game in. We're back home. Where we got whooped by Nebraska 49-35. That was no fun. Yeah, we're going to wear our normal homes. And they can have their normal aways. It seems to be working for me now, but yeah, YouTube's probably gonna be weird tonight. So I'm gonna get done here. I got work to do. Whoa! Why is it? It's dark, man. I couldn't even see them. I could not even see them Jets. Night game.
To Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen, as we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bull.
Death from above.
Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
And I'm gonna watch the baseball game tonight. Seattle's 2 wins away from history. They could finally end that whole being the only baseball team that has never played in a World Series. They could end it, I guess technically tomorrow. They win the night tomorrow.
It's Leonard. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Navy's offense has the ball first today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes when guys really play well around.
And the pass rush.
We covered everything.
And they tackle him at the 19.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game, and this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Hodges. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh!
They'll make the stop about a
We gotta punt it.
short of the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32.
Bummer. If we can't get in there and get an early sack. Does that say Italian guy? I thought that guy's name down there was that Italian guy.
You can make an impact, David.
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable. Guys that will.
You guys excited for the Ghost?
Nice to have those guys on your team.
Ghost of Yotai.
And they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
Coming up.
galvanize their teammates, right? You've seen
Should be able to get to it next week.
These dudes make plays, and it just sparks the
We'll have a
sideline.
couple free
It
days.
sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Should be pretty good.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hand off from the
Oh!
shotgun.
Blew him up.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have
Our
much
ball.
of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Hopefully not the last.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Navy will go back on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking for room, it's Hodges.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Offense changing the play.
No, we're not.
They'll try to get
Man,
outside.
Rosen ain't changing shit.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short.
He got it. He got it.
Line and a first down for this offense.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough creep.
Go, 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 go. Look at Hodges.
Before he takes it into the red zone, they'll mark it at the 18.
That's Kruger. I mean, look at Kruger. The freshman.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down.
Need to hold on to that ball a little bit better than what I'm looking at right there.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. To the air, it's Woodson. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
The run up the
Dude, he was waiting.
And there
Right,
was
they didn't
nowhere
even try.
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight
Windows
windows. Find your big body
wow.
guys that you know can win.
Touchdown, Navy!
Know it.
Short pass to put the
Bam!
Saints on the board.
Good stuff. Touchdown, Navy. Good stuff.
Setting up for the
Well
extra
played.
point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive.
The old 69er.
Things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
We need bigger thumpers. We need bigger hitters on this team.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Williams.
See what I mean? We need bigger hitters.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down,
That's a good sack.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31.
and that is the way you set the tone, man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
And they'll knock him down. The Bulls will hustle for the line.
Oh, crap. Nope.
Referee
That was bad
signals
defense.
timeout. It's the defense wanting to
Yeah, it was going out for me too, dude.
everything just right with a big play coming. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Got him. Good defense.
Really strong job by the defense.
Didn't think I'd be able to say that very much this string.
The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding.
There you go.
Turning it on.
Get the block. Oh man, that was. I don't like his juke move. We need to work on that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. We'll change play call. That's okay. Oh dang. That turned out to be a great play call.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Leonard.
Look at Leonard. There we go. Getting some movement now. Our offensive line ain't bad. All the offensive linemen are in the 80s. I recruited well, and we moved up, you know, from sophomore to junior, senior. We're playing a normal Navy game here. And we won that last game, dude. We won 29-16. We actually blocked an extra point, which is very rare. I think I've done it twice in all 4 dynasties.
Down here to open the period. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Catch in the middle, hits Smith. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle.
8 first downs to 1.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Oh, Kruger got the ball busted out.
Big hit there, forces second down.
Bummer.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes in.
Oh, Kruger, you got to bust through that, son. Bust through it.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get it down to the 1-yard line.
Oh, he's in. Up and over. He's in. He got hit, but he made it.
Back on the option.
This freshman running back's doing a good job.
Gives his team a pretty significant.
He's got that safety valve. He's got good hands. I put the points in, allowing him to run route, catch balls, and secure it. He's not the fastest, though. His speed's in like the 80s.
Everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Chris Kringle Kruger. And he's just a freshman, so we got him the rest of the duration here.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Boom.
Collins in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top.
He's not even running back number 1. Hodges is.
South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right
Really?
now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 21 to Texas.
Oh, it's Texas. Come on. They acting like they're getting beat upset. It's Texas. Come on.
All week, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Now, if they would have said something like Toledo, then you got a reason for concern. But come on, Texas.
A nice
One of the best teams in the game.
This offense, the quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
We killed him.
And look at they're right back on the football.
Made him throw that into the old
Can't find
Gatorade
his man
right
as
there.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time on target. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Off play action on first down. Looking left. He's got
The defenders are not very good. Our cornerbacks are hurting,
Not
man.
the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10.
They're just not very good. They don't cover well. Why is everything flashing? What the?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
And I can't get out of this
Really
defense
nice
now.
run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Gives it on the option.
Wow. That was smooth.
How about this
That was
guy
smooth.
staying on track and getting it in on the option. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back?
Well, they just cut the lead in half.
Yeah, it's not tied.
Yeah, this defense ain't getting no shutouts. I can tell you that much.
Get some momentum going.
He'll bring it back, looking for help. And good.
I need to fall over.
Coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically
Oh,
the run is coming,
tried to thread the needle.
It's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing
go.
the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Hodges. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in.
It was a nifty scamper. Rather nifty, if I do say so myself.
It's because the defense didn't do a great job.
Ha! Ohio lost to a Division II school.
Keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside.
The Mac.
And then he can do damage. And it's the next play.
Oh, man, he didn't hold his block.
Instead of this, just the original.
He didn't hold his
pass.
block.
Defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Offense
The
trying
Mac
to go
sucks
pitch
so
and try
hard.
to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football, and creating a negative play.
He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You can't lose to a Division II school. You just can't do it. That's freaking disrespectful.
Run all over the place.
To the-
You
to
saw the
FBS,
options.
one.
That didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets
Oh,
those
Kruger
gains.
dropped it.
Death by 1,000 cuts that can
I might have
take
went
you
for it if we
with
would
this
have called that,
offense.
but he did not.
Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Boom!
And the
Oh,
gets down
man.
there and gets the return.
That would have been nice to get a fumble right there.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
He caught that and we blew him up. We don't normally get an opportunity to do that.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh!
Picked off.
Cut it back. It's
Set him up.
an interception. All the way down in this zone. We're moving now.
Backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover. Set
First
you up.
interception of the year came in Game 3.
Field position.
Gonna run it. It's Hodges. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
They called a timeout.
It's the first of the half.
They got a little taste of their own medicine. I ran it. I liked the defense. And I said, you know what? No huddle. And they immediately said, no, we don't like that. That's not fair.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never
All right, we'll let
had
this
a
run down to the
chance.
2-minute
Just
warning here.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is what you love
All right,
to
let's get
see
this
from
in
your
for
red zone
21-7.
defense. Now you're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
They'll take this lead to the
The old
2-minute
TFL.
timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Oh, crap.
Run up the middle, trying to
Oh, he got it.
goal line.
He got it.
And he takes it in for a score.
That was a good run. Looked like we was dead, but no, sir. I just got it in. Looking good. Looking good. There we go. There we go.
And that's
That interception was big time.
Come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
They need to.
He'll
need them
bring it
air
out.
horns and
It's
crap.
Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there.
He was tackling people that wasn't even in the play anymore.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put
We got a man up.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Corners are going to bail. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
This time it's complete. Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
come on, defense.
Have it first and 10.
This is where they're no good at all.
They're looking for
And I'm getting
space to run
blocked.
behind
Good
the
job. He got off his block, and he didn't tackle him, though. He got off his block, and then he didn't tackle him.
To a solid pickup there. And the Bulls in a good spot here with second and short.
Simpkins. Javon Simpkins.
The play action fake.
That is a running back from Coastal.
Caught near the sticks. It's Simpkins.
That's Coastal. He must have went in the portal in this world.
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down.
Oh. Well, we crushed that. We caught down on that, and good pitch. Well, they left us a little bit of time. You never know. You never know.
Nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
We just when we have to stop the pass, we can't really stop the pass.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Oh, he was
And the
almost
return
gone.
is stopped.
Almost gone.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on
And that's a
the board
shame
here in
too,
the final
because
minute of the
there's gonna be a
first
lot
half.
of situations this year where
Dropping back,
we
it's
got to
Wilson.
stop the pass.
He rifles one deep down the
Oh,
right
that was good
side.
defending. That was good
And
defending.
there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
He knocked that right out of his
They're
hand.
dealing
Nothing we
with
can
a
do about
second
that.
and long. Looking to fire. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I said slide,
He's
boy.
stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first
Come on,
down
come on.
late in the half.
Come on. They're playing really far back. This is in favor for us.
To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You just can't
Almost
say
in field goal
enough about
range.
this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it, right?
All right, we got no timeouts left here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about
How far would the kick be?
33-yard line.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
50. Let's get. We need to get a little bit closer.
We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback. And
We got time to do this. We got time to do this.
With the
I'm hitting
first
Smith
down,
coming
they'll
across.
play and play from the 33.
They're still playing back, which they
Looking
really
downfield
shouldn't.
on first down. With the catch, it's
There we go. 2
He'll
seconds
be
left.
knocked out of bounds at the
Fantastic
29.
play. We should be able to.
my old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive.
46.
yards, Never complain.
And in the closing moments of the
You got
first
wind.
half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46
He got it.
yard attempt from the right hash.
Guys, good football.
Good right.
They
down
gave us a
the
2-score lead.
And now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join
24-14. That was pretty good. Now we execute. See, the offense, it's not high-powered. You know what I mean? We're not putting up no 60, 70 points a game.
And talk about a
But that's okay.
after the dude in that backfield.
We don't have to.
Coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's
But
been
the
a
defense is a
complete
problem.
game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something
Look at that.
that's just very tough
Pretty much went
to
untouched.
quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
That was a great kick right
The
there.
second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken.
You know, I don't know if I should be on the other side, because you never can watch any of the replays. My cameraman, I mean.
They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
There you go. Good job. Should I put my camera on the other side so you guys can watch the
They've
replays?
now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring game.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down.
All right, we're
scoring
blitzing.
right here,
We're blitzing. We
good
ain't done this very much because I don't trust the defense.
Off the play fake.
Boom, we got to him. Ortega.
The defense gets home.
Bam.
Makes a play at the 37-yard line.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense
Boom, look at,
tons
oh,
of credit
Donaldson.
getting
My bad. That was
sack on
Donaldson.
third down.
I believe he's the backup. Oh. Well, which one you guys want? Would you rather be able to watch an instant? Well, and you know, if I put it on the right, then that'll cut this stuff. I think we should leave it like it is. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we don't want to cover the top right up.
The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Doubles.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, good hit. Knocked it out.
Complete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And this offense just has to.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what Ghost of Yokai does, and I'll move it where we need
Really
to.
in trouble. That's caught. It's
Fourth down.
set. Doesn't quite make
Oh,
it
they're
to
going
first
for
down
it.
marker. He's
They're going for it.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle.
Get him, 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 get him.
So well
Yes.
done.
He's not
That's our
gonna
ball.
get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth?
Our
and
ball.
short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Bought a little time.
That was almost their ball.
Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
So now
That
it's
was good
second and
pursuit.
long.
I called run, dude. I mean, I told them to do that pre-play. So if they would have passed it, they would have toasted me.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the run.
'Cause I had everybody crashing in.
Control the line of scrimmage.
I told
And
them
how about the defensive line doing a great job
to
attacking those guys
run.
up front,
To play
not
the
opening
run. So
lanes to run
I'm very
through.
glad that it
Nice
worked
job
out that
just
way, because it
nullifying
could not
that
have.
run altogether.
Pulls it in. It's
Yeah.
Smith.
First down.
Gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
I think a lot of this is working. I keep going back and forth between the power run stuff and the shotgun, you know, and it's working.
Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be
Oh.
able to sprinkle in some shot plays.
We
and
could have
some
done better than that,
vertical
though.
throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play called by the offense.
Working on the clock, though,
Picked
too, a
up
lot.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Scrambling away. Rolling right and going deep.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's on 4th down.
He booted it against the wind. Got it.
Never a doubt for this big
Good kicker.
guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That was against 8-mile-an-hour wind. You love to see it.
Kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit.
Gang up on him.
To that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they gotta do
Oh, I
better
busted that hole.
being better
Busted it.
in the downs, on first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move.
See, I was playing
the
pass
ball, get
personally.
stopped on the other side
Or
of the
run, I
field,
mean.
Get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
Took his knees out. Come on, come on,
This
come on.
quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in a pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of
We gotta watch both.
football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why.
No, no, no. How? How? I told him to even play inside. Watch that slant. We did no such
This dude
thing.
is just exceptional.
That's a third down we gotta get.
So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup
Uh-oh.
because he's going to win. And
We weren't covering
gets a
that
good
at all.
release, gets down
I
the
was
field,
doing
receives,
containment on the
that's your
outside.
playmaker,
I was
that's
running
your
straight down in case he didn't move. You know what I'm saying?
And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Oh, that was one of them routes where you block. And then you go out and run. You know what I'm saying? Get it, get it, get it.
Get the ball in his
Boom.
hands.
But okay, hit him low. Just keep hitting him low. I'm okay with that.
Look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the
They're doing a
offense has
lot
little
of
bit success,
inside
and what
routes.
do? They push
A
that
lot.
turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The give on the
Oh, good move.
Slithers into space.
I knew he was going to cut back. I cut back too, but he got me. He cut back super far back.
For a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a
I
first
can't
down
stick
on
with
the
him.
ground, but here comes
We got him,
Temple.
and he should have threw it. I couldn't run with him.
Down he goes at the 33.
And the QB
That's his fault for not seeing
This
it.
offense has been throwing the football
Because I had no chance. We were manned up. I could not run with that receiver.
Getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Grabbed
Now
into
that
the
one I could
middle.
hang with because I was zoning.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal
Here we
gain
go.
here, still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just can't afford
Play your zones.
to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the
There we
clock
go.
is not their friend. They make the stop.
Oh, they're going for it.
Short of the first down. A famous
We're
rhyme
going
once
for
said,
it.
Most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move.
Get your hands up.
Fourth down.
Oh, we picked it off. Oh, my God. We went into the end zone. No, okay, no safety. I was afraid that was a safety. Oh, man. We're going to get it on the 25. What a pick.
Defensive
We've been
back-
strong on fourth down.
I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more
Saliga.
It's more guys that can cover.
The pick
Now it's gotta
in the
cover
end
the
zone.
ground, but to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
I was afraid that they were going to call us running out of the end or running into the end zone.
The goal
Oh, they did. Oh, they gave it to us at the
As they're
1.
backed up in
Holy
their own
crap.
end, starting the drive from their own 1. The give to the back. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet.
We was looking for a 99-yard touchdown run right there. That was beautiful. Dude, that parted like the Red Sea.
Navy after that huge run might just try to run it right at him again. They'll ride the hot hand. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Look at us looking for a 99-yard drive.
Moving gets it out to the 40.
99-yard drive.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. To the air, it's Woodson. Got his man downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Touchdown here should put it away.
What a day
Boom.
it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
All right, let's get this ball on the ground, get some of this clock going.
Side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Takes a handoff. It's Hodges. Wants to adjust the pattern. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get the corner. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Oh.
Just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
30-14. That puts us up by 2 touchdowns, both of which need a 2-point conversion.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
So legitimate.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little
What kind of
bit,
formation they
David,
come out
but
with
then
right
the
here?
mistake
I don't know why they're
just
doing that.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the
You
next
mother of a whore.
He'll pull it down and run.
Well,
And didn't even let me hit stick. I ran right around him back. Do you see me run right around him?
Why this guy is inexperienced.
Ran right around him.
Right?
We was playing
Obviously,
dope
he's
to
thrown a
dope.
couple picks earlier in the
Country song
game.
thing.
That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism.
Bam!
Good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
I can see your true colors. Bam! Oh, I missed him again. I missed him again. That's 2 sacks. What is going on?
The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions.
The run. The run. There you go, big 9-5. Don't let him do crap.
Right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The short hands, it's Williams.
There you go. He's hurt.
4-8
is done.
He'll be just a little bit short. And the Bulls are at the line looking
Doubles.
to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Boom.
They
Oh.
really could have used that catch.
He got
there.
crushed.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
On 4th down, they'll try
Shoot.
to throw it.
They got that 4th down.
Close to the mark.
I had to go with the
Anderson.
quarterback, or the running back, I mean. And, uh-oh.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down,
I-
right back to the line of
There he goes.
I probably should have called timeout because the way they had, you know what I mean? I probably should have called timeout right there. That's on me. I should have called timeout. Because I knew that was a bad defense for them going 5 wide after. See, that's where the no huddle gets you. They're going to onside it? They are going to onside it.
And let's check
We
in
just
with
got to
the
run the ball, and
offense.
that's our forte, so.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact,
You guys see that? Penn State fired their coach this week. He's been there for like a decade or more.
Happy with the win.
I mean, they've been like a top 10 team every single year for 2 decades.
Top 15 matchup like this,
And they let him go. They said we are tired of it. You can't win the big games.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything.
I forget his name.
Sounds like
The
they had a
bald
good
dude.
one there. They want that clock to run. Not much running room.
He's
there
out.
Thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, but they lost 3 straight games, majority. Ain't no G's about it. He sucked.
Just stay physical.
He just got him. He just would win normal games and could never win a big game.
You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got away got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
I mean, I didn't like Penn State, though. I'd rather him just stay and lose.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
He had been there forever. He might have took over after Paterno. I don't even remember. I feel like he did. Joe Paul?
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. The short hands, it's Smith. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to
Just happened.
Doing a good job seeing what's coming.
I hate how they don't let me pick a new play.
Today, but his hold really strong. Put up some good numbers.
Wants to throw again. Here's a heat.
Got him.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I know what I want. I don't see it. I see if it was in the recommended. It's not. This ain't what I wanted either, but it's what we got.
Move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
4th and 7.
Stop right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, South Florida. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Yo, he said a
The
Lazarus-like
good news
comeback.
is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick?
It's a 2-point game,
Trust our
guys.
defense to give it back to the O.
Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. And Navy will go back on the attack. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
On the run, it's Hodges. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on
Lazarus-like comeback.
defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
First down would go a long way
They can
right
move
here. It
that thing
almost
1
shut it
yard
down.
Here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
Oh, that's a good run by Hodge. Look at that. That is how you do it.
But that first down ought to ice it.
That was awesome.
Be able to kneel this one out.
gotta
That was
get a
great.
stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get
Bring this clock
big
down
stop.
here. We're going to run the ball a little bit more. All right, well, we're going to get a home win here, 30-28. I'm telling you, these guys are not as good as year one, by far. By far. We had a better default team. Ugh. It's going to take the year 4 to get these guys even anywhere close to where they need to be.
Quarterback on the keeper.
That was nice. Boom, 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 boom. That was nice right there.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic. And
That just ended the
so
game.
much to defend.
He got off a tackle right there,
Can
too.
you defend everything? I'll take it myself. In for 6.
That was good. That was good.
Getting set for the
I could have
point.
took knees in the game too, but I like points.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Because if we're going to get ranked,
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
we're going to have to have
the lead.
points. Because it's going to be, I mean, I'm just saying
Coming up with
realistically.
it, it's Simpkins.
Boom!
He's brought down at the 16th.
To rank this kind of team
Take the touchback.
is incredibly tough.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're starting the field.
Because when we get into a shootout, we're going to lose. Because we're never going to be able to stop them.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting
Oh, he's gonna throw it.
biggest
He's gonna spike it.
playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Third down coming.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams.
We're going to spike it again, I
Knock him
think.
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yep, he's going to keep spiking it every other play. They don't have any timeouts.
And now they come
I
up
just
and
run play.
spike it to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
They got 3 wide receivers on the
Wants to
right
go
over
up
there.
top.
Boom!
The sticks. It's
See, and I didn't even. I was a full running steam hit stick, and it didn't do crap to him. You know, we just ain't strong.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
No gain.
It's a shame.
Brings up second down.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10.
Come on, what are you doing?
Looking to fire.
Oh, I didn't even see
Snagged
him.
in the middle. It's
Good move.
Smith.
All right, I should do the game. I don't think they're going to be able to spike it.
They've got a first down at the
Well, yeah, that's right. The clock stops until they hike it. Oh, no, he's going to run.
This should be the final play.
I'm going to try to come in and get him.
Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it
This is
again.
the game.
Grabbed over the
Boom.
it's Anderson.
Oh,
That will be
I did that hit stick low and busted him up, and then the other dude smacked him. All right, well, we won 37-28.
Game today, that's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,
Only passed for 99 yards. That was nothing but a running game.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition.
I like
Just
this
get
run
the
because,
sense
look,
they're finding out
we could have
who
easily.
they
That wasn't even the right one.
what
That was a
they're
different one.
about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season.
It's gonna be a tough season.
You are, but when you stack wins,
We got to get those
you
recruits
got
in,
top
those
each
defensive
other,
recruits
start
in,
to have
because.
success. You start to grow as an identity, and you start to.
Oh, I thought it was locking up. That would have sucked, wouldn't it, if it didn't count that? All right, we leveled up. I tell you, I know where we're working. I can tell you exactly where we're working. It's called the defensive backs. Recording's done. Let's go next week. Some ahead. Next week we get the Air Force game. That'll be fun. We got 12 points. problem is they're already maxed out. So that ain't no good. Oh, we can use all 12 to get increased knockout chance for passes anywhere on the field. Oh, I think we might. Well, I think we should go ahead and give the linebackers boost attack and hit power. Yeah. All right, should we max them out now? Because we got to improve on defense. That'll help. Wayne Wilbur. We're actually getting everybody we want. Look at that. Those are all 4-star guys. Look at that. Every one of those guys is a 3-star green gem. Strong safety, will, and right edge. That's awesome. All right, I need to start bringing guys in for visits. Let me see. Can we bring in... Oh, 40 points. Stop. 20 points. He's a 25-pointer. All right, I got to get some... We only got 10 points. Let me see if I can't... Oh, we lost him. Let me see somebody we're giving points to that we don't really need to give points to anymore. Oh, we're probably not going to get him. I'm going to take some points back. We're not going to get him either. Give me them points back. I'm okay because, you know, you have to make a decision on... If you don't think you're going to get them, don't waste points on them. Everybody, okay, so now we got 60 points. Let's bring in them big guys for visits. All right. Oh my God. I can't bring anybody in to watch us play Notre Dame. I just can't do it. I don't want them to watch. I hope the TV doesn't work that week. Really, because... That's gonna be no good. All right, we'll bring him in versus UAB. UAB just fired their coach too. It was Trent Dilfer. Oh, look at that. They like my academic prestige. Okay. He can attend a lecture. What a dork. Nerd! But if that's what he wants, that's what he wants. I ain't never seen that one before. Playing style. Nice. He can attend practice. All right, now we got 15 points. Unfortunately, it takes about 40 to get to the other guys to come in. Yeah, it's a 40 and a 40. Is there 25 I can take off the board here, maybe? We're pretty far up on this guy. Not so much. Oh, that's a close battle. It's a close battle. You know what? What if I knock one of my 50s to a 25? He's a kicker. All right, here we go. Coach Prestige. A one-on-one. All right, that worked out well. Get them 4 stars in. Well, it's going to be a tough season, guys. This is going to be a tough second season with Navy. It was a better first season by far. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this year. I just don't. You see, we're not ranked. We might not even get ranked this year, but this might be. I think the best thing we can hope for in year 2 with Navy is the Pop-Tarts Bowl. We haven't had a chance to play in that yet. I would like to go to the Pop-Tarts Bowl, though. Win it, eat that big Pop-Tart. We are top of the conference at 2-0. Us and Army, of all teams. You know, that would be interesting. You know, if Navy and Army are 1-2 in a conference at the end of the year, we would play the Army-Navy game and then play Army-Navy again. I wonder if that's ever happened. Dude, you'd probably know that. You living there and this being your favorite team. I'm sure it's happened at least once, right? I don't know. They've been pretty bad. Navy or Army specifically has been pretty bad for a long time. They both had good games last year. They might even have done it last year. Now that I think about it. Because see, the team schedule, you know, every year it's your traditional Army Navy week. I usually watch it every year, right there. Army Navy game, but they're in the same conference, and if they were 1-2, they would play again back-to-back weeks. All right, guys. Well, we lost versus Nebraska 49-35. It looked closer than it was. We couldn't stop them. I don't think they punted once. And we won 29-16 and 37-28. This is not video game football here. We got to tough it out. Really? I thought they might have last year because they both had good teams. That would be interesting because I feel like, because you would know. I feel like if you knew you were playing in the conference championship, I would not play my normal game plan in the Army-Navy game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the game plan is pretty much the same for the teams, but the players and stuff, I don't know. You'd have to hold back a little bit so you can have something new for them in the championship. That's crazy they never played before, though. All right, well, next week, guys, we got, I think what we'll start doing now that baseball's over, we won the World Series last night, I'm pretty sure we'll do Monday and Tuesday as our college football streams, and then we'll have Wednesday, Thursday for whatever, and that means we're going to start Ghost of Yotai next week. So we'll probably start it next Wednesday. Will be the game plan. And next weekend, I'll have some. Next weekend will be a different weekend because my girlfriend will be out of town. I'm pretty sure about this. Hold on. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it's. Hold on. Is that this weekend coming up? No, hold on. Next weekend, right? Yeah. So this week is normal. Today's Wednesday right now. So next weekend, on Wednesday the 22nd, we'll probably start Ghost of Yotai, right? And then no TCs, Jimmy. Take it back. You know there ain't no TCs until you see the American titties on the screen. I'm going to sit right. I ain't saying another word until Jimmy takes it back. Take it back, Jimmy. Because you say that and people leave and I'm still communicating to you and I don't appreciate it. Take it back. Now. take. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type it in there. You're gonna see it in words. It's back. Take it back. In the wrong page. Nobody else is ending their stream that you're on right now the same as me. You said it early, Jimmy. You know the rules. There's no TCs until the titties pop up on the screen. All right, thank you, Jimmy. It wasn't the wrong page either. It's all right. Now, like I was trying to say before Jimmy so rudely interrupted me, was next week in general, we'll start the traditional, normal Monday, Tuesday football, and then Wednesday and Thursday and Friday we'll play Ghost. I read about it. See, I wasn't done talking. I read about it, and it takes 50 to 70 hours to platinum this game. Ghost of Yotei. And the thing about it is, it's an open world game that you can't miss a trophy either. It just never stops. You know, like after you beat the game, you just stay in the world and you can continue to do the side quests and stuff. So a lot of the side quests we'll do as we play the game, but then after the game is over, you just continue playing the game. So 50 to 70 hours. That's going to be multiple streams. That's going to be like, it might take 7 or 8 streams. So that might last into November. So, and unless it's made like the last game and it works like it looks like it will be, we'll be all right. It'll be good. So we'll have that to do. But we'll have next weekend too. So I'll have Wednesday, Thursday. Girlfriend's going out of town for work. So I'll have Friday. And then I'll have Saturday too, but I got stuff going on. And then we'll have Sunday. We'll play football. We might even play it again. I don't know. So we may have. So I'm telling you now, make plans. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then probably Saturday after dinner. Right? We could have 4 straight days of Ghost. So that could be a lot of fun. So good stuff. All right. Now I think I'm done. I'm going to check the players for points, but I won't do that on stream. All right. I'm going to turn the game on here. It'll be a minute before I get to it, guys. But if you're watching it, I'll talk to you on Discord. Other than that, good stream overall. We got to work on our defense, and I'm going to start playing some points here if I can. So, all right, guys, y'all have fun. Take care, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for year 2, week 1 of Vanderbilt. And let's hope that they're not this bad on defense.